gloves? Guys, NinjaGaijin here, welcome to Resin. So today we're going to be doing another unboxing video, but today's a very special day. I'm going to be unboxing my very first resin. I am extremely excited. I even got my dollar store gloves on, so let's open this box up and see what's inside. Alright, that took a lot longer than expected to get it out of the box. The box kind of opened up a different way than I was expecting. Nonetheless, this is the resin. Can't really tell what's inside. So let's you really don't need to watch me open this up. Let's speed up time a little bit. King Yemma! That's right, this is King Yemma, basically the guardian of the underworld. He decides who goes to hell and who goes to heaven. He is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z. Unfortunately, there's not too many figures of him out, so when I saw that there was a resin being made, I had to jump at it. Oh, this guy is just so cool. I love it. Let's get you a closer look at him. There he is. That's the back. Very nice. And one thing you notice straight off the bat is resins are heavy. Even though he's not that large, considering that some resins are, you know, astronomically big, you can definitely feel the heft to him. So let me go get some figures and we can just see how tall he is. Let's go. Alright, so most of you guys know this is MSP Vegeta. If you put him next to him, you can clearly see that he is a good bit shorter, but he definitely makes up for it in width. So let's see specifically just how tall he is, how much he weighs, and just get into all that good stuff. So first, let's check out the height. The height is, if you go up to the horn, which is the highest point, I would say it is 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters. If you go up to the helmet, it is about 19.5 centimeters. His footprint is about, I'd say about 10 centimeters. See how big his shoes are. They are about 4 centimeters. Alright, so now we're going to put him on the scale. He weighs 704 grams. 704 grams. If you want to know that in pounds, I will just switch it. 1 pound 8 ounces. That's how much he weighs. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the resin itself. Once again, this is my very first resin, so I am super excited to share it with you guys. I think this may be the first resin of this character being reviewed. So I'm just thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. So once again, let's look at the front. As you can see, everything looks very nice, very detailed. I did notice that on the feet, there is some slight unevenness. It's not completely flat. This doesn't affect him standing whatsoever. As you can see, he stands with no problem. Once again, he is on a box, so it does wobble a little bit, but he's not going to move. I'm not worried about him falling, so that's good. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of detail on his face, necktie, hands, etc. Let's check out the back. Very nice, very solid. I love the feel of resins. Even though this is my very first resin, I like this full, heavy feeling. It's very nice, very solidly built. Alright guys, so in conclusion, what do I think about the resin? I think it is awesome. I love it. I love this character. Um, Unfortunately, there's not many figures of this character. There's only one that I know of, and it's super tiny. So for a resin to come out of King Yemma, I'm just floored. I'm over the moon. If you're also a fan of him, I highly recommend you checking out this resin. I am very pleased with it. One thing that I was initially very worried about, because you see it all the time in the Dragon Ball Collectors United group. Shout out to them. If you're not a part of the group, join it. We're on Facebook. But nonetheless, one thing that I was worried a lot is that sometimes when you get resin shipped, pieces are broken. So I was really worried that I was going to open it up and I was going to see a broken resin, and that kind of scared the shit out of me. But luckily, the guy he wrapped this up really well in bubble wrap. Nothing was broken. And looking at the figure, I'd say that the most likely thing to break, had it broken, would have been these horns, because they kind of stick out a little bit. They're taller than his head, so that probably would have been the only part that really there's a risk of breaking. But it came intact, came in one piece, awesome resin. Oh my God, I just love this guy. I love the weight. It's so good. And the great thing about resins that are not like huge is you can actually put them or put this in a case. So I'm gonna buy myself a nice glass case, possibly to have him in it by himself, because he deserves it. Quite frankly, he deserves it. This is my most expensive figure that I personally bought, so I was a little hesitant at first, to be honest with you, but I just love this figure. I think I probably said that like 10 times too. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.